Alright guys, we're here with the Topps Chrome. Let me get the link shared. Or Topps Chrome, Cosmic Chrome, number 5. Run number 6 right after this. Link to YouTube. Alright. There is no way that this case can be worse than the last case. I mean, it can be. But if it is, we got a real fucking problem. Let's get into the first half here. Get rolling. Good luck to everybody. Team list on the right, over at camera in the bottom left-hand corner. Alright, let's get rolling. First half here, number 5. Brent Rooker, Jacob Wilson, Javier Baez on the green or on the blue Velocity, Bobby Witt Jr., Chris Sale, Job, Campbell, Reese Hines, Kwan, Relvis Martinez, Shohei Ohtani on the Mercury. Nice hit there for the Dodgers and Jason. No, this is not Jason Glickman. It's going to Jared Archer on the Mercury. Javier Baez out of 99 on the blue Velocity. Luis Robert Jr., Scooble, Sagano, Seager, Sasaki, Sweeney. We're going to have the Nucleus Refractor J-Dom, and then we're going to have Jackson Chourio on the Stella Nova. Which people have said these are case hits. People said they're like 1 per every 2 boxes. I don't know where they're at, but nasty. Jackson Chourio to the Brewers and Jason Glickman as well. We have Ketel Marte, J-Rod, Scherzer, Lightspeed Ohtani, Ohapi, Wilson, Skeens, Arrays, and Crochet. Jason Dominguez here in a Nucleus Refractor for the Yankees. Yeah, Jackson, Job, Rooker, Star Cluster, Lindor, and Soto, Keishel. Martinez, Sale, Verlander on the Refractor. Lawler, Kwan, Verlander on the Nucleus Refractor. We have Judge, Springer, Dingler, Tatis Jr., J-Rod, Navarez, Acuna Jr., Lee, and Shohei. We got Mookie Betts, Bregman, Ben Rice, Star Cluster, Ohtani, and Betts, Sagisi. Green, Bliss, Weiling for De La Cruz, Green, Caden Dana. Juan Soto. Justin Henry Malloy, we have Freeman. Griffin Conine, we're going to have the 18 out of 50 Christian Campbell for the Red Sox on the Starry Nights. Yellow lasers. Nice hit there for the Sox. And Greg Sommers. Suzuki, Misner, Javier Baez, Jackson Churio, Mayo, Kiro, Ashcraft, Jackson, Joe for the Tigers, Butler, Bichette, Dolander, Acuna, Semien, Drake Baldwin, Langford, and Gunner. Langford on the Nucleus Refractor. And the white parallel Job that's unnumbered. Into the second box. No auto, but that was a pretty decent box overall. That box right there might have been better than the entire case of last break. There was some decent cards in the last break. It was just like one auto. We can't have that, man. That's just not great. I can put up a mixer for tomorrow, but I'm letting you know right now we have to fill it tomorrow or I'm just going to refund. Because I'm not bringing cards with me to Pittsburgh. And we're leaving on Monday night. Which means we would have to fill tomorrow. Same with the basketball. The basketball doesn't fill, that's fine by me. I was going to say I'm running it. At this point, I'm running it like $800, more than that. I'm running it like $1,000 below market. Like, it is gross how cheap that basketball break is compared to what the market is on the Breakers of Lights. And the Breakers of Lights are selling for $1,650 a piece. The break's at less than $3,000. There's 2 Breakers of Lights in there. The hobby box is essentially free. Oh, yeah, for Cosmic, for sure. I'm talking about the basketball break that has... The basketball break has 5 guaranteed autographs. We have Garcia, Caminero. We're going to have Jazz Chisholm Jr. on the light speed 9 out of 75 for the Yankees. And Dan Reggiano on the Jazz Chisholm Green Sparkle. We have Olsen, Will Smith, Adames, Merrill, Ramos, Baldwin, Schwarber. We have Misner on the Blue Velocity, Kurtz, Kim, Churio, Wilson, Horton. Gilbert, Amador, Riley, Goldschmidt, Pena, Machado, Campbell, Gleyber Torres, Veen, Judge, Kobe Mayo, Alonzo, Petty, C.J. Abrams, and Ellie De La Cruz. Misner for the Rays out of 99. Going to Dana. Dylan Cruz, Langford, Muncy, Dominguez, Burns, Cruz, Verlander, Horton, Alcantara, Correa, Tatis Jr., Horner, Durbin, Enright, Chisholm Jr., Altuve, Harris is second, Marcelo Mayer, Brooks Lee, Martinez, Fried, and Ramirez. We're going to have Machado on the refractor, Devers, Campbell, DeCenzo on the Nucleus Refractor, Carroll, Jung, Rooker, Skeens, DeGrom, Jackson, Job, and then for the Diamondbacks, we're going to have Corbin Carroll with a card behind him. Lawrence Butler behind him. Corbin Carroll on the yellow lasers. 33 out of 50. Going to Will Smith and the Diamondbacks. Nice hit there. And for the Athletics, we are going to have a 50 out of 50. Lawrence Butler on the yellow lasers. Nucleus Refractor Zach DeCenzo for the Stros. We have Chisholm Jr. on the Lightspeed, Chapman, Quan, Martinez, Sale, Harrington, Skubal, Sugano, Wells, Perez, Sweeney. We're going to have Rodriguez as an A-Rod on the launch into orbit, and Lyle. And it's going to be box 2 into box 3. I'm not sure. I know Griffey does. Pretty sure Griffey does. Honestly, man, with so many products coming out, I really can't remember who signs and who doesn't sign. We have Bliss. We have James Wood on the Sun for the Nationals. Going to Kevin Blair. Nice hit there. On the Planetary Pursuit. We got Campbell, Locklear, Dana, Green. Henderson, Ramirez, Conine. Green again. Wood. Will Warren, Misner, Baez, Freeman, Kershaw, Kiro, Ashcraft. We got Witt Jr., PCA, Amador, Riley, Ballesteros on the Aqua Shimmer, Wynn, Duran, Nacho Alvarez, 16 out of 25, going to go to Nicholas Vitale on the Orange Ray Wave. Ronald Acuna Jr. and Peralta. Pena, Machado, Gilbert, Nola, Veen, Judge, Horton, Festa, Petty, Abrams, Stella Nova, Matt Shaw for the Cubs, and Ben Cuddia. Moises Ballesteros on the Aqua Shimmer. So 2 nice Cubs hits. Got Buxton, Muncy, J-Dom, Acuna, Alvarez, Norby, Cruz, Verlander, Betts, Loader, Tucker, Kurtz, Sagisi, Ballesteros, Holiday, Aveen, and De La Cruz. Yeah, Francisco Alvarez, Aaron Judge, Ricky Henderson, Justin Henry Malloy, Bregman, Ben Rice. We have Jackson Merrill on the Starry Night Orange Ray Wave. 25 out of 25 for the Padres and Hunter Edwards. Nice Merrill there. Gunnar Henderson, Logan Webb, Seager, Smith, Suzuki, Tatis Jr., Christian Campbell on the Yellow Lasers for the Red Sox, and Greg. 32 out of 50. Hunter, we're going to consign the Merrill. I don't know if you're watching or not. You might as well just let us put it on eBay in an auction while the product's hot. We have Betts, Mayo, Otani, Dingler, Verlander on the purple Lava, Butler, Acuna Jr., Lee, Star Cluster, Aaron Jones, Acuna, and middle Acuna. Got Verlander for the Giants on the purple Lava for Brian Thomas. Final boxes, first half. So we'll run the second half like 10 minutes after this first half, so be prepared for it when we're done. Yeah, we got a filth bomb case this time, man. Send it to the wrong address. The other half is going to have Super Fractor in there, probably. We're going to have Trey Sweeney, Skubal, Sugano, Castillo, Harris, Perez, Baldwin, Darvish, Pasquantino, Correa, Cade Horton on the blue Velocity, Wheeler, Enright, Chisholm Jr., Ramirez, Jimenez, Harris II, Mayer, Durbin, Contreras, McCutcheon, Cease, Mike Trout, Locklear, Corbin Carroll, Wood, and PCA on the refractor. Nice Horton there for Ben. We're going to have Ramirez, Rutschman, Rocker, Acuna, Will Warren, Alvarez, Tovar, Alvarez, Kershaw, Yamamoto, Romo, Otani, PCA, Merrill, Rosarena, Jordan Lawler. We have Lewis, Collins, Nick Kurtz autograph. There's a big boy. Talk about a half case of fucking cards. You want to talk about a half case of fucking cards right there going to Jason. On the monster. We got Jordan Lawler here on the purple Lava. We have Yamamoto, Paredes, Williamson, Mesa Jr., Clark, Soto, Diaz, Hassel III, Wilson, Stanton, Guerrero Jr., and Rodin. We're going to have Jackson Churio for the Stella Nova. Second one of these. This half case. I mean, Every time we've seen a good case, it's in any product I've seen lately, it's been the whole case has been good. So we'll see though. We have Turner, Ramirez. We have Vladdy Jr. on the Sun for the Blue Jays. Gonna go to Robert Lingefelder. His first break in the group. Welcome to the group. Congratulations on the Vladdy Jr. We have Henderson, McRae, Campbell, Freed, Lewis, Altuve, Garcia, Caminera. We have Ruth, Mantle, and Judge, Martinez, Schwarber, Will Smith, Adames, Devers, Churio, Baldwin, De La Cruz, and Jace Jung. That's going to be number 5. We'll get the second half of this case rolling in a second. Let's do a recap of the hits. Well, this is all going to be nucleus refractors. We have Judge, DeCenzo, Langford, Verlander, and J-Dom. Is that you, Mike? Or am I going to have to whip out a can of ass whooping? One second. Let me go make sure that was actually Mike and he didn't leave the door fucking unlocked. Because I didn't hear him shut off the security camera. So give me 1 second after I get these in the thing before I gotta... If you guys hear gunshots, you already know what happened. I died. Because I had to bring the blinky with me. Hold on 1 second. I'll be right back. Mike went to go walk the dog. Just a little worried because I didn't hear, like I said, I didn't hear him shut off the security system. I was like, We got Verlander on the Purple Lava. Blue Velocity Cade Horton. Jazz Chisholm Jr. on the Green Sparkle Lightspeed. Cameron Misner on the Blue Velocity, the Aqua Shimmer Ballesteros. Christian Campbell on the Yellow Lasers. We have the White Job. Jordan Lawler on the Purple Lava. We have Javier Baez on the Blue Velocity. Lawrence Butler on the Gold Lasers. We have the Stella Nova times 3. 2 Jackson Churios, 1 Matt Shaw. We have Campbell on the Starry Nights. I was going to say on the Yellow Laser, we're going to have the Orange, Ray Wave, Jackson Merrill. We got a couple Planetary Pursuits. We're going to have the Mercury Shohei. James Wood on the Sun. We got another Sun. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Nacho Alvarez on the Orange Ray Wave. Corbin Carroll on the Yellow Laser. And then the big dog. Gotta eat Nick Kurtz. Just a refractor, but just dirty going to the Athletics. And that's going to be the first half, guys. We'll be here in about 10 minutes or so for the second half. See you guys in a little bit. Appreciate y'all as always. Congratulations to those that hit. For those that didn't, hopefully you hit in the second half here. See you guys in a little bit.